sticker photo. Don't get in the photo.
Because you
Fucking nice, man.
Yeah, but that was like 2 feet. Which one?
Fuck the beard here, eh?
Well, the racing starts at 3. I like this. Is that that?
Never allowed 2 megabytes, just 2 megabytes.
The enemies are kind of forgotten. The BWS points are put to one side of the track right now. And I actually said that's probably further back than
in front of the grandstand right now. We've got all our friends from Ireland over this weekend as well.
Yes, just saw Steve-O McGrath come onto the track. Oh dear, oh dear. He's had a rough paper round. We'll see if we can get a word with you, Nick, about how much effort and work that obviously has to go in, and particularly...
Yeah, I was talking to the couple of drivers this morning, father and son.
Struggling to see where we're going to fit all these in.
Yeah, I know, we've got Triumphs and Ford.
And where it is going, it is absolutely at full strength. Long day though, but before at least you start on the alcohol, or if you started on the alcohol and the on-grass. Stuart Hooper, Mark 1, 306, Matthew Jordan 420, Jokers in the sideshow, 277 is Sean Speedworth TV. When we had our mastermind earlier on this year, Ryan with very spec Andy Newton in 321 is in this 353 is with us. Dan Buckley, the Mark 1 S will open at the back. These are all going to be 12 who are sponsors of this opening race of the weekend. 451, back to our lap stories with that one. So, go racing!
There is dairy on the racetrack. Takes all right behind the small cars at the Express 5. Water is stage race. Stage winners. I think number 1, the action underway already as a race down the far side. Far side, no signs. It's going in already at the bottom of the track. Number 2 classics in trouble. 516 corner. There is space in the wrong way. 523. Swampy is the leader. Look at the pulling in. My goodness me, 198 T-Man goes crashing in at the 155 corner. Goes crashing into the MG. Oh, look at that! The classic horror number 353 is already pretty much wrecked. Putting a big hit on board. They continue to come through. So straight into the action, these guys. And 198 gets run in by the 155 car. 155 is Ron Phillips. Those two crossing swords in the earlier lap race. 162 Helicopter comes crashing into the back of the 283 car. And Danny Sutton, 439, goes into the back of the 784 car of Tommy Killick. Over the line they go, up the track. 523. Looks like car number 90 hitting the front. Oh, big hit there on the back of the Animals 283 car by the bubble 728. 277 classic car ready to a lot of damage on it, and he's lifted up into the air there, the 277 car, sideshow firework, and they come around the turn, 123, it comes around the turn, another big hit down there on the bend there. Swampy turns it around now, was leading at the start of this race, the 90 car, Spud gets turned around, 5-2-3. As the cars come through, Alex Warning 6, 7, 8. 32 goes over the line. Car number 6, 7, 8, Alex Ward runs into the 523 car. 198 goes around. He comes around the turn. 3 laps to go. Reedy across the line. Car number 8 to the 6, 9 going through. Sam Still in the purple. The classic hot rod is still going. The Escort, look at one side of it, it's completely wrecked. And it's running to the bar up by the Ford Capri now. Number 311 Lewis Allen. Oh, head on. Down on the turn. The car number 19123 comes across the track. Tony Hunt. Car number 932 comes around the turn and over the line. A little bit of it is all squashed up, the boot lid all was squashed up, rammed up there. 32 goes past, continue Dragon ready, is coming through. Oh, but he's crashed into the back of Junior. Can you believe it? He's gone into the back of Reedy Junior at 439. The Ford Capri of Lewis Allen, helicopter 162.8.
Come to our first winner of the day, just to say, to remind you.
Where'd you keep it?
It's the lad that just keeps on coming up with something special every year. Roscoe is Ross Coleman. Is next out the Kent youngster. 411 is Ella Calvert. Maybe just a couple more still to apply here. Right, 112 is Tony Zillish. Reggie in 218, Jack Chapman. 201 is Mildenhall favourite Perry Downs. 749 is Carl Fidone. And last but by no means least, bring on the racer again. This is going to be over 12. It's the middle-sized cars, and some great models out there, lots of them, Larkin 2
as they head down the far side. There's cars being spun left, right, centre. Looks like 526 that leads the way. Maybe not the pretty one. As they come down through the corner there, they all pile in to the bar of the Mildenhall. Car number 218. Another hit going in on 7. Josh goes flying in, he had help. So the car at Big Star, the Rover's got turned around. Another big hit, Josh Kent there, that car well and truly wrecked as they come down the straight and just keep on going into the pit. It's another one for number 19 on the 284 car there. What a hit by 19 Joe McCarthy. In the corner, so that's big going again and starting to clear away through. 923 coming through, Callum French in 260 going up the track. 749 gets through onto the far side. That's 5 5 over there. The Cresta gets well and truly shortened by car number 749. Oh boy. 749 was suddenly goes crashing in. Look at the back wheels, are absolutely underneath the Cresta. About halfway along the car now. So one gets round. 521 and 232 goes crashing through 549. This is Sun. Hits the car up as they go into the turn. 209 turns it around and runs it out, I'm afraid. There you go, action back underway in heat number 2. The Millside cars, number 113 is turned around straight away in the lead position. 113 has turned it around. 113 has got a leader. Jack Star still leads, so I think we've driving up the straight. We've got one that's rolled over there. A rollover on the pit bend. So they're going to be for that 51 Liquids on the 521 car. Pushes him down into the band.
I've been in next to me.
Yeah, can I turn up?
Down that back straight, car number 215, Leonard Dunn from Ireland, who raced here last year in the speed team and won a heat race. 215, car number 69, John Kelly and Hillmore, of course, who leads the way. Car number 215 on the back straight. One parking car between the two as they go down into the corner. 215 leads car number 123 is actually number of top of the car. That's Kieran Gray on that one. Way to go. Oh, keep running down here. Turn number 4 is the 123 car. I think it's on around going through the pit bed. And after the wing job, a stiff hit on the back of that particular 98 car. Sends him back in the right lane again. And on 185. He's your winner. 388 turns around. out. It's a big head-on from driver number 217, St Patrick, who I believe finished second in the race. The red flags are coming out at this stage. All finishes in. On the pace truck, he's going to lead them around. Here we go, racing once again. So the green flag drops and away we go for the latest action for the banners here today, sponsored by All-Star Gauge. Funny games, Will Fraser in 340. Nice to see Hitback Racing, who's the main team of the juniors and 1600s of course to cut. 725 is well about to be run by 611 kgs. So picking up a leader, and 662 that leads Mrs. Dada. Well, I don't know why I'm saying Mrs. Dada because you don't hear it, do you? Somewhere else that doesn't really well. So 662 then leads the way. Jamie Harding in front on the back straight. Fully set for head on and out the lane front and the one machine. 144. As into the tape, James Johnson through a few of them. So Mark now in 304. So Ash goes round 311 and 775. 464. 394. All get hooked up. All of a sudden, Danny's car in 506 looks a great deal shorter than it did when it last went past us. Ian still going in 591. 21 fences. 591. Rolling back the wheels 41. Lee Barnes. 775 in the mix as well. So an awful lot of optics of action, but waiting for the big hit, which might not be far away. 506 and 42 and 2 ahead on here on the home straight. So it's 3 laps next time. 662 is the leader. Big hit on 394. Courtesy of 21. You've been building that up for about 5 laps. So 662, here is coming round turn 3. The race leader, Jamie Harding. Very smart looking Neville here on the home straight, 41 and 394 and a head on, 206, still going okay, I'm not sure if that's the second. That's 591 and 294, couple of blows here, Jago's piling in, Judge Stewart in 304. This could cause some fun and games, 53. Red goes flying in, 206 as well. So the leader's got nowhere to go. Helped in by 775. 09 is all okay, which is good news. So 662. 206 by 7. Movements on 53. Again, just need to check the 53 is all okay there, looks okay, which is good news. And the leader's got away again, so 662. Is away. And 662 has spun himself over on turn 2. Do apologise down on turns 1 and 2. We're going to try and order some action down there tonight. As 207 goes piling in. So 662 still leads Joe. A lap to go. But again has nowhere to go.
266 was second, so 662 then heads to the far side. The only one that's done anywhere near the distance, and heads down the far side. And the All-Star Garage sponsored A60 Heat 304. A 662 only has to get round to the line, but that might be a struggle now. So we might need a second. It was 304, but 662 is going to get there, and thumbs up out the window. It's a win for Jamie Harding in 662 in our fourth race of the day, sponsored by All-Star Garage. As for seconds, I wish our lap score well. 662 goes piling in on 775. Lee Martin's in at 41. One of those cars we were talking about at the top of the show. Your cars, meanwhile the leader is deposit of the day. Mildenhall favourite, Jack Ovey. in 6:17. Sponsored by James Series around the way. We've got very well favourites here. So 6:17 acting, making very well hands out there on the front bumps. 3:09, 21, Fencing Colberts, Georgian 415, 279 action hits. So 139 next, 309 is up next. So Michael Lane runs down that far side. Just one goes Lumen, but who's he looking for? Right in front of us on the home straight, 6:17 all about it. 139 and no option we can look about it. 3 men charging in Rock Riding in the Cold Wind, 17. Next, we're talking about that 27 down the fence today. Tell me, 6:79 of extra traffic, trying to chase through. 760 Jerry Reynolds picking up places through the field. So Michael comes around the turn with just a lap to run. Heading through once again. He takes the win. Second place might actually be Jordan from 760 309, who takes the win in the end.
Kyle, make sure someone...
position in the program. And the rear of the 9.5, that 9 the open getting smashed. He's but he continues on his way up the track. He goes, goes out on the race. Spins in the middle of whatever running race. Hops around the turn in 797. 164 spins around Jordan Muir. Back onto his wheels, Bristol 28 and 7-4. Coming through now, top of the line. Travelling leads the line. Goes up into turn number 1. Wickram races down the far side of left 22. Leads the race with 1 lap to go. Mark Wickram. Speeds around the top end. About stage. People got going again, but a long way back from people. There's some more destruction at the top of the track with the driver number 1 at 22. Mark Woodrow. The right top end in second position. Car number 112 coming through. Big action continuing. On the pit lane, 539. Stuck in the middle of it. They're just charging in at full power. So coming to the corner, 521. Or maybe not at full power. He's got Jack Hope to rush in there to cars and almost through. Careless turn. Car number 3 left gets spun around down here in the corner, but Molly Fury goes at 360 and gets hit again by the 7-8 car as the leaders come around. Red flag once more then as Mark and into the corner huge crash there on turn number 3. While the cars 132 gets turned around. Fun and games all the way here. As up there on the top of the track, they're starting to be going up. Take 5 gets pounded into on car number 323. More engine up there is 311 gets running at a bend. Very good job, didn't finish race early on. So maybe this one. Oh, opposite 372 going into the building. Takes the early one lane towards that bit. Piling in at the top of the track, turn number 3. Crash back on car number 410. There goes running in Harvard Pass on the back of the car. Number 7. 7 on the crash down here, Goldie. And there goes Tom. What a big hit on the rear of the car. 372 is round by Bradley D. The race leader, or the race leader, 601. Still running well here. Be a good hit, but we'll see. Oh, here in the corner, as the way the one you had last year ended up. 747. And here comes Goldie. His leader, 747. So, great show by 603. Goldie down the track. The 10 car goes by, and 603 is going to do 132. Simples, we're going to roll over on the back straight and a blockage over on turn 2. The red flags are out already. So red flags out and showing with carnage away to our left. Reaction is previous race. Yankees out there and up the back straight line. That might have done the front of that, no good at all. Huge crash in the first part of the race. Well, we now have another red flag showing, and it may well be for that car away to our right. So we're back to green, take 3 underway. We've race number 10 on the programme here tonight. With a couple of old regular stalwarts up front here with Rooney and Rock Harding. Alfie's making his way back here on the home straight. Alfie leads, we say that in the build-up, screwing the sides. McGrath involved Trickling 623, here comes Button, Danny Mitchell at 506, and Cornish 4154. As McGrath goes piling in here as well, here comes Yogi Jr. Third player, put the knock on the back earlier, we've done that, but he's got playing again. This is certainly the out, really goes in, Ron Browning's involved as well, so the 2 are leading. Are they going to get through it? The answer is yes, through the smoke. Meanwhile, please head on the way to our right. Amongst the smoke. 350 still in there, Dino in 730, the stock car star. As well as Bangers, of course. Here comes Steve-O at 47. Bruno goes piling in, Red Browning. There's no way through, so he goes. So 887, is he going to get loose? 262, oh, we've got a 5 red, so the red was the starter. So red flags.
on that. So red and checkers confirmed. The driver's absolutely fine. We'll confirm a winner shortly.
They are in trouble, aren't they?
Just to remind folk, this was 15 laps, the longest race of the night. You've got more chance of Gear Starter being in charge of Christmas than that. So we'll go through. It's 59's part of that. 617 Jack Overy goes in 60. Right, 670, we've got on the lead lap, so he's down the back straight in front, so Max leads the way. But he's about to get a happen. That was the... We had a leader for 3/4 of the lap. Right, looking at lap sheets. Michael's looking into the... Here comes Jack Star on hold on the home straights. Yankee 114. The last attempt at a lead that we had was Jack Overy, but once he got in mind, so they know. Here's the answer to that. We've got 7-11, we've got over, and we've got a rollover. So drivers out, so... There won't be a third place if that changes. We'll let you know. Any driver wishing to do the all-comers race, please go. Seven drivers have gone over on turn 2. Lewis is there at 177. Still going from 252, 384, Golden. 122 down there on turn 3, and everyone as well. 1 home stretch as Mark Cooper launched at 1.252. Just about to hit the back end, that will go behind him. Wow. Several through. Over on turn 2. 163 is involved over there. Right, Owen in 524. The Saints still go well. He's driven into the 255 car. So 2 hours and turn 4, one in turn 2. So again, rather not worrying too much about that for this. Josh Duke goes charging in. So Steve-O is still the leader, really definitely halfway charging in at 69. Down about 18 to 20, and the next starting leader right all ahead on. And on the other side, under attacks. So the action developing here on the entrance to home straight. Goldie in 3 and 4 takes back at 11.69. Salter at 288 has gone particularly well. Smith, you know, often known for his experts in the action department. Michael's got going in 309. We still have 6 or 7 going. Various states on a Saturday night. The 2-309s are on the back straight. Michael goes charging in. 2-4-6 and 8-6-9, that comes with 6-1-7 in Hearts. On that far side, he's about to get a helping as well. So 2-4-6 here on the home straight with Robbie 2-5-2 on the back straight. They've done well to survive the opening hit. Another head on over there on the far. He's desperately trying to get moving here just by the pit gate. After Laney and into the, well, I thought they were going to go flying, and it's just about to succeed into the fireworks display on the front of that, like the old-fashioned sparklers. So 6-1-7, 6-20 and 309. Buckler, here he comes. I'm not sure he knows where he's going. So Griffiths, Avery, Lowe, in they go. So Reece Medley in 6-20, Jack Over in 6-1-7. It hooks between the pair. Laney tries to get moving. 6-1-7, couldn't quite get there, and 6-1-7 may actually have been done before that hit. 309 is charging in now, but just to repeat, unfortunately, and it's looking good for 620 fans. Movements, issues with the wheel. More to offer. Well done for that Construction Derby win.
One more race.